Hey, what's up? Hey, Cartier. Hey, Stephanie. I'm trying to fix my that damn bam. Hey, y'all, I'm coming on a little later today. Well, this morning because I'm off today. Hey, Joy, Valerie Holmes, Deshaun Farley. Hey, just hey, Stephanie, Queen Lady, E. Harris. I'm running to Whataburger, y'all. I'm off today, and I just wanted to go grab me a bite. Um, so, Mr. Wiley. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Tanari. I was looking at Wiley's video, his live he was doing, and I popped in out the bushes. Baby, they was trying to let me have it. But this is my thing. Wiley is he's trying to start some shit up in our group. Um, because he doesn't know, his whole thing is who came to QB's defense, and that's a bunch of bullshit. Wiley know what he's doing. Some of us came behind the scenes and we didn't have to make it public. And yes, I made a video and I was talking about Rick Reed in one of my videos, but I didn't give this dude any extra energy. I didn't have any energy from me to give him, and I wasn't going to entertain Rick Reed because Rick Reed, much like Wiley, is a clout chaser. Hey, DM. Diva D. So Wiley gets on there. Why the hell do you want to be on the gentleman's panel so bad? So you can come start some shit up? We don't. The majority of us don't want you on there. And I can't speak for QB. QB has a history with you, and I respect that. But Wiley, you're dirty as fuck. Excuse my language, y'all. I don't want Wiley on because he's very... First off, you're thinking that you're disrespecting us by calling us the bottoms panel. You tried to catfish Jay Wilson. So hell no. You got into it with James Caldwell on QB's show. You are messy as hell, and not in a good way. Wiley will lie with a quickness. He come on the show, all he's gonna do is get off the... We let him come on, he'll go behind the scenes, start some shit up, do his show, and act like somebody tried to come on to him, or... And you look at how he did ZT. He had that whole story. If that's not an indication on character, don't... What else is? If somebody's gonna lie and say they slept with someone for a long time, he kept lying, saying that he slept with this boy. And you know I don't feature ZT like that, but wrong is wrong. Hey, Shay Jones. And he's trying to bait QB in by saying, look, I came for you. I defended you. They abandoned you. They weren't there for you. They're supposed to be your brothers. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's doing that shady, slick shit. He knows what he's doing. Start your own panel. You're so thirsty, Wiley, to grow your channel that you'll sell your soul to the devil. And all views are not good views. To me, I don't need the views by having you on a panel with me. I don't need the views like that. Because your views, it comes with a lot of extra baggage dealing with you. It's a lot of extra baggage. When you deal with Wiley, he will lie shamelessly. He lies just to lie. And he calls it commentary. No, nigga, you lie. You're a liar. It ain't no commentary. Your ass lie all the time. Commentary, tell the truth. When you do commentary, isn't that about you telling about actual events and not making up stuff? Are you kidding me? So no, my vote is hell no, Wiley. Hey. I mean, but think about it, y'all. Why is he so gung-ho on coming on the gentleman's panel? What is his motive? Because Wiley, for someone to sit back and hear me when I say this, he rode hard. He rode so hard for the TSC and VS. Those were his people, and he cut for them. So for him to turn around and say he used them for their money, he used them to get ahead, you don't have to hear anything else. He said he used them to get ahead. Well, damn. That's an indication of his character. He is scum. He's scum. I wouldn't feature him in any capacity. Wiley is thirsty as hell. He went back talking about him and QB slept together. He slept with ZT. Jay Wilson was trying to get with him. Disparaging remarks about all of the panel members. Calling people bottoms as if that was putting people down. You don't know what the hell any of us do in our bedrooms. Hold on, y'all, because I'm hungrier than a mother. Let me place my order real quick.
Whataburger, may I help you?
Yes, I like a number 7.
A number 7?
Yes, and could you medium size the fry?
You want a medium the whole meal?
No, just the fry.
You want your burger all the way? Mustard, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, and onions?
Could you add mayo with the mustard? No onions and no pickles?
You want cheese or no cheese?
You can add cheese.
All right, anything else? I mean, what kind of drink, I'm sorry?
A Dr. Pepper. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, make it a Dr. Pepper.
All right, anything else?
No, that'll complete the order.
$6 even, baby.
All right, thank you. So, you want some? Hey, official King Payne. The official King Payne, what's up? So, why the hell would I want to? Wiley, he says, you know, they'll get ratings, they'll get this. You know, Wiley, we don't need ratings on the gentleman's panel from you. I'd rather personally have Blazing or Tita Talks on before we get you. Tita Talks, Blazing, anyone else, a damn parakeet, anything else that can speak, we can have it on. Hey, Michelle's daughter. You hungry, Stephanie? Yeah. But me and Maddie are Facebook friends. And I talk to Maddie on Facebook. Let's just leave it at that as well. I'm going to just let that sit right there. Wiley. You hungry? A dang Whataburger is the answer, y'all. It's the answer. I love Whataburger. I'm eating me a burger and fries. He has a horrible track record. That is so true. He is not to be trusted. If this man was going on and on that he slept with ZT and he stood behind that. When a person shows you who they are, believe them.
$6.
Okay.
What kind of taquito, baby?
Thank you.
Any ketchup, baby?
Yeah, just regular. It is good, Tadari. Hey, Kimberly Black. Thank you. But isn't it crazy? Yeah, Diva D. All what he did about Labor Day, Wiley he's consistently shown us who he is. That's almost like you meeting a guy and he has a reputation of putting his hands on his girlfriends. All your friends tell you, everybody you know say he beat the hell out of his girlfriends. He always fight. That nigga have a problem putting his hands on females. Do you think I'm gonna date him and my family members or friends are coming to tell me he didn't had a history of fighting and doing all this stuff, and this is recent? He has a track record of doing the same thing over and over again.
Regular ketchup?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm so glad this Whataburger is literally like 5 minutes from my apartment. But he always has some type of negative thing to say about people. You're talking about me putting a wig on. Only time he gets views. Doesn't that sound crazy? Only time he gets views is when he put a wig on. Oh, my regular commentary gets views as well, Wally. But I have a little over 2,000 people, and you have triple the number of me. And some of my views are double and triple your views. And weren't you the one who threw the wig on saying you were Marquita, the cross-eyed Down syndrome diva? So, oh my God, it's hot. It feels good here in Texas today. Wally's too much. He's a liability. He's a liability. Don't you run into me. So, oh, Taco Cabana is on point. Yeah, I like Taco Cabana. It's a Taco Cabana like about 8 minutes from me also. I have all these restaurants near where I stay. Nicole Tyler. Listen, I don't have a problem with featuring people on the panel. But when someone has blatantly, disrespected panel members, that's just like saying Rick Reed. I would never feature Rick Reed on the panel. You've seen how Heidi act the fool. I would have Heidi on before I would have Wally, because it's been on YouTube, but Wally goes to extent, and Heidi's grimy as well. Oh, thank you, Cass. It's not like sober. It's not like Sonic. It's better than Sonic to me. Whataburger is like a burger place that's like right below Red Robin. It's like right below those gourmet burger places. Justica, hey. So why would we want to feature him? It's like he's so thirsty, and for him to say he's trying to start up BS with us by saying, well, y'all don't have an independent thought. Y'all are following you're following Jay Wilson. But Wally, aren't you the same one that VS directed you to go sleep with Rico and you painted his piece? Because she sent you up there like she was pimping you, and you have the nerve to talk about someone following someone? You little mud duck booty having heifer. Are you kidding me? VS told you to go sleep with Rico, and you did it. You're mindless. So don't come to me with that bullshit. It doesn't sink in, and I'm not gonna take the bait by fighting with my panel members because you're trying to sow that seed of discord. So it's really funny, you know, who does that? Start your own panel. Is it that? It's not hard to do. Start your panel, Wiley, because we're so boring, and you'll bring life. Well, why don't you bring life to a panel that you're on and have all the people on that are really, really exciting and that will bring it. No, but it's just ridiculous that he's sitting up making it as if Jay Wilson is directing us. Jay Wilson's not directing me at all. And I have an independent, I don't let someone else dictate my thoughts. Jay Wilson is a separate person just like I am. I don't follow anyone blindly. I don't follow anyone blindly. But you went out of your way to set Jay Wilson up. You got into it with James Caldwell just because you wanted the notoriety and you wanted to get some views, so you acted a damn fool. Your energy is off-putting, and I don't want your energy. Yeah, Stephen, he's definitely trying to start mess. He's trying to start mess, and that's what he does. I hadn't even spoke to James Caldwell about Wiley being on the show or Jay Wilson. But I got a good feeling that neither one of them would give an inch for him to be on the show. They don't want him on the show. I'm going out on a limb with that one. And that's what it is. And the thing is, Wiley is a master manipulator. He's a master manipulator. He's so thirsty, and it's pathetic. He's so thirsty that it's pathetic. And the sad part is he doesn't even see, because I told him before, Wiley, you shoot yourself in the foot. And this is before he even asked about being on the panel. You know, the thing is, he sits up there, hey, my neighbor, he sits up there and he's trying to be like, well, QB, you have your own mind. Why are you letting Jay Wilson run you? It's like almost as if he's trying to put that in QB's mind. But QB does remember the shady crap that Wiley did to him. Wiley was in, hear me out, y'all. When Jives came to the Labor Day event, you know Wiley was calling that boy phone while we were live. He was calling Jives' phone while we were live. He was trying to get Jives not to come to Labor Day because we were going to start some crap up with Jives. He was making it like, don't go there, don't go there. You know they're going to do this, they're going to do that. Meanwhile, he was the one doing all that shit that he said we were going to do. He was really the person behind the scenes doing it. And the thing is, but the beautiful part of it is both of those men, El Teddy and QB, have their own platforms. El Teddy does StreamYard, so he can stream Wiley in and interact with Wiley like that. I would watch it, but that's El Teddy's platform. And QB, he lets people call in. I've never seen him do StreamYard on his channel. But he can let Wally call in and talk with him like that. Sober is sexy, right? He just wants some attention. Exactly, Lynn. He wants attention. He's thirsty for attention, and he'll do anything for it. And you know, for him to say, well, don't y'all all have your own voices? Yes, we do have our own voices. If we wanted you on Wally, we would do it on our platform. At the end of the day, the gentleman's panel is Jay Wilson's brainchild. That's Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson is the Barbara Walters on the gentleman's panel. He started it. Why we're not all the originators of putting the panel together? Jay Wilson did that, and he came to each of us to ask us to be on the panel. So yes, he has the last say of who we feature on the panel. See, that's the problem, Wally. You're so caught up with trying to keep crap going that you don't realize that we're sticking to what we're saying, and we do things in an orderly manner. We're not gonna just be acting crazy. We can't say, I'm the leader. Oh no, I'm the leader of the panel. I'm the leader of the panel. We can't all be the head honcho on the panel. Now that's really stupid to think that we're all the same. That's not, Stephen, that's what I was saying. Like, there has to be a leader. You have a boss at work, you have directors and managers. There has to be a leader. Okay. So for this boy to get up there and just to try to and I love when James Caldwell said Wally won't be on, period. So that goes to his show, because I watched some of QB stuff because I was asleep when he was going live. But and we do choose, and for those people talking about, well, Rebel Son is not getting his shine, I have respectfully declined until I'm ready to host it on my channel. That's my choice. Jay Wilson was not. Let me give you an example how of much of an independent thinker I am, and how I don't follow behind anyone. Jay Wilson is definitely pushing me to do that show on my channel, and I told him, no, I'm not ready. I am not ready. And I told him, Jay, I will let you know when I'm comfortable with hosting the show. And he respectfully stopped asking me. When I'm ready, I'll do it. But I just wasn't ready to try to put it together like that. Hey, Lynn. But, and that was the thing. He's sitting up, and it's almost like he's like some messy little queen with the shits. And it's crazy. Well, thank you, Sharona. Stephen, Wally is interested in our panel just because he wants to get up. What he'll do, and I've seen Wally do it, it's the same script that he always comes with. He'll come and laugh in your face and go on his panel and try to roast and make up stories to make it sound scandalous. That's what he does. He made it like Jay Wilson was trying to get him to go to a spa, get him to San Antonio to sleep with him. And Wally lied. He point blank, he just right out lied. He has no moral compass. He will lie just to lie. and he'll call it commentary. So that's where I stand with him. Because you don't have to do, and when people in his chat were saying, well, Rebel, what did he do to you? He hasn't done anything to me. But I see how he moves. So why would I have him do anything to me to see that he's shady as hell? And he wants to start some mess. That's all he wants to do. Oh, yeah, thank y'all. Yeah, put my information, Linty, the mods, yeah. Put my information up, y'all. I appreciate it. Hey, Camille. He loves attention, but at what cost? Look at how Armand has grown. Why is Wally remaining stagnant? Why hasn't he grown? Tenari, I don't like the way he moves. I grew up around a lot of older people, and I say this all the time, and my grandmother taught me, watch how a person, you don't have to be the one in the center and get attention all the time. Stand to the back, observe. I've been that person to sit back and I have observed Wally and how he moves. He's consistently proven that he's a liar, he's grimy, and he has no moral compass, and he will go to the depths of depravity. I'm sorry, my tongue was that depravity. He'll go to those low depths to do dirty crap. Hey, Edna's daughter. And the thing is, why don't you start your own? Thank you, Linty. Why don't you start your own panel? Start your own panel, Wally. You can do it, but at the same time, the majority of us at the gentleman's panel are giving you a thumbs down, and we don't want you on. So you can campaign all you want. Hey, Chocolate Capricorn. You can campaign all you want, but Wally, we're not going to feature you. And just take it take it for what it is. Let that make you be motivated to start your own channel. Hey, Miss, I did speak. Hey, Queen Lewis. But, and his chat is telling him how boring we are. We only talk about these topics, and we don't do this, and we don't have this, and we don't have that. We are growing, and it's relatively new for me still. So we're learning as we go along. But Wally, I don't care how, he is too messy. And I don't care how the clicks and views would look. I feel having Wally on personally for me would be selling my soul to the devil. That's me speaking for Rebel. I'm saying I don't want to feature him in anything that I'm doing. Oh, thank you. Welcome, Valerie. Welcome to the chat. Wally was going in a different direction, but he realized that people like the messy Wally. They like the Wally that lies. People like a train wreck. And he's the train wreck that people are pulling to the side of the road to watch. Pretty mortician, exactly. It's like T.S. Madison is not going to have Wally on her show. Let me just say that. He's not going to be. All the individual members that we all have our own platforms, and those that want to feature him can feature him. Now all of a sudden he getting on singing like Duchess Kelly Love. He was like, "Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you." I'm like, "What the hell? Are you kidding me?" So this is what you're doing now. Wally is the most. He does the most. And his thirst is his undoing. His thirst is going to be his undoing. And he just has to realize that we don't want to feature you at the end of the day. And I can't say that enough. I would rather have Blazing, Tita Talks, someone along those lines. You know, you're talking about me putting a wig on, but again, you became a whole different entity. You became Marquita. But you're talking about me putting a wig, or no, what? Okay, I get it. It's because I'm getting a lot more views than you when I'm doing that person. So it's basically jealousy. Stephen, he kept trusting him. And Jay Wilson, I'll say this all the time, he is too forgiving, and his discernment is off when it comes to people and who they are. You don't have to keep showing me who you are, because I can see you full of shit and I'm not going to deal with you. You know, you're sitting up, it's a gentleman's panel, but you come off the back trying to read us and say the bottoms panel. You're disrespecting us right off the back. You're looking at it as disrespect, calling us bottoms. But you want to be on a panel full of bottoms, so will it be just a panel full of bottoms now because you're on there? Because we do know you're a shitty bottom, because you paint the kids like you paint mean Picassos. Hey, Just Tied. Yeah, but the thing is, it's funny that we're so boring, but you consistently watch us. And the Pretty Mortician, you don't have to keep showing me. When I see how you move and you're doing dirty stuff to other people, I don't have to wait for you to do it to me, because I see what you're doing. I see you for who you are. Wally is spineless, and his thirst to grow his numbers is off-putting. Then they should change the name to the bottom span. But my thing is this. He's always calling commentary lies. Lies are commentary. And he did paint Rico. Baby, that's why down here in Texas, we call the boys like Wally, we call them mud ducks. He's a little mud duck. Now you sitting up here acting as if Jay Wilson wanted you. Now y'all put Mark up side by side to Wally. Do you think Jay Wilson would have really wanted Wally? Think about it. Mark, Wally. Hog head cheese and some steak. Hog head cheese with crackers, steak. Okay. Wally, you're 29 years old. You were begging people. How he did club chat was an indication to anyone that wants to touch Wally. He flat out said that he got what he wanted out of them. That's screaming that he's just an opportunist. Right, Shay? Hell. I wouldn't even say that he's summer sausage. He's just hog head cheese that an old woman is sitting on a bucket on her front in the country. She's sitting on the porch eating hog head cheese with crackers. That's what Wally is. Lynn, I'm serious. You know, why would he? He was trying so hard to come for Labor Day. He was trying to come for Labor Day. He was not invited, but he still was going to try to make a interest. He was still going to try to come somewhere where no one wanted you, and you're going to still try to come. And when that didn't work, you're trying to whisper in Jobs' ear that someone's trying to set him up. When Jobs came, he clearly got paid handsomely from all those subscribers, giving him super chats and Cash App money. Y'all, I'm gonna go in here because I just sat in this parking lot and talked, and my food's gonna get cold. I appreciate you guys coming through. I'll go on a little later. I'm gonna go in and eat. Today is my Monday, and I'm off because I work Saturday. And I'm going to be in the bush. I'm gonna be eating, and I'm gonna be looking at videos on YouTube. But y'all hit me up. Have a nice day, um, and bring something positive to someone's life. Don't feed on negative energy. And I've given too much energy to this Wally thing this morning, so I'm through with it. But just continue to do your best and be your best. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.